Yo, 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 yo. Okay. We are doing stasis. We are trying to finish stasis right now. Stasis Bone Totem. Let's finish this game.
Mochi, you're so crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You're crazy. Okay. We are doing Stasis Bone Totem. Bro, what are you talking about?
Mochi. 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 Hello, Mochi.
Look at him, he's so cute.
Are you cute, Mochi? Look at this neck here. Ow! Let go. No. No. You're so cute. Ow! Mochi, let go. Ow, Mochi. Ow! Ow, no, Mochi. No. Oh, let go. Let go. There you go.
Yeah, it's very, very good. Let's hopefully finish the game today. Now he gets dry food now. When he was young, he got wet. When he was young, he got wet food, and now that he's older, he gets dry food. Although we should probably give him a bit of both. I don't know how that's supposed to work. Ivana's had dogs her whole life. She knows. Whatever she says is typically good for him. Okay. Let us continue with this game. Because my other headphones, Mochi ate. Mochi ate them. And they broke. And so Ivana gave me hers. Her older ones. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, I'll check it out later. Right now we gotta do this. I will check it out later. We need to read this. Already read that one. I'll read it again, though. Oh, no, I'm not reading it again. But Nyonya is nowhere to be seen. He's hiding in the sanctuary, muttering to himself. He's not taking the lieutenant's death well. Andre, you intractable bastard. Look what you've left with me. The officers have gone into a spin, and the seamen are following suit. Why do they call them seamen? You know, I'm not cut out for leadership. That was a game for you and the captain. Now I've got no choice. I'll hold the line until Bononia comes to his senses. Then I'll be square. Andriucha. Square. The situation is this. Not a problem in the short term. Air filters weren't damaged in the fire, but we might be a bit woozy now and then. But we won't go out like Komarov. I can't read these Russian names. Water. The recycler should be last identifiably. Oh, indefinitely. Assuming the pumps don't give out. No use worrying about it now. Food, that's our weak point. Estimates, we've only got 2 days. 2 days worth. Even with rationing, how did that wannabe Tolstoy let the men clobber him like this? That's what we get for leaving a kid in charge of the food. Okay, so they're killing people. I gave it my best, but this isn't my lane. Although the menial tasks I assigned kept their minds off hunger for a couple of days, so that's something. I can hear them up in sonar, shouting, cursing at each other, cursing the captain and me too. Combined with the clatter of debris hitting the Lima's hull, it's quite the symphony, not maddening at all. Akula is offline and the sonar's cooked, but I knew that already. Just using my own tricks on myself. Now it'll take more time to ignore the gnawing pain in my stomach.
Ivana? Was that you? You dropped something?
Okay, never mind. Brain death might work. Turns out Komarov was way ahead on that mark. Komarov just lying in the pantry, useless, wasted, chilled. Burke's alive. I'm not even surprised. If anyone was going to survive that, it would be him. More stubborn than my warts, that one. He picked the wrong pipe to tap on, though the Joker wouldn't recognize Morse code if it had tapped him directly in his skull. I'll hold off on telling Kisa for now. No telling what that hothead would do. I should tell the captain, though. Might finally pull out of his daze. Get him and poor Sergei out of the cabin. He's lucky the men are busy losing their minds, or there'd be more judgment. Andrei's not a fan of what we're doing. Can't say I blame him, but it's too late. Wow. Holy guaca cheese. Something is very wrong. That was not the Bugnon I knew. He said bolts of cloth peek out from under his uniform before, but mostly he kept his faith on himself. Not tonight. I would call it religious mania. If he hadn't remained so damn calm. Even while beating Stukov half to death for taking a bite first. Afterwards, he stood and spoke about how we would purify ourselves, knowing that we're about what we did. 3 straight days of bone broth is enough to make starvation appealing. Seems like I'll get my wish soon enough, though. There's no leftover corpses now. Ew. Kisa knows he's been hanging around blah 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 since appointing himself the chef's bodyguard. Must have heard the pipes, same as I did. Now he's stormed off to confront Bononia. He's got a temper like a volcano. When I tried to stop him, he turned around and asked if our positions were reversed. Would Andrei have stopped trying to save me? Kid's got a point. Found Sergei comforting Stas as he sobbed over a half-butchered Kisa yesterday. I made a joke about seasoning. He did not appreciate it. Well, I got what I wanted. It was more of a snarl than a sob, but it was an expression of emotion that wasn't religious zealotry. My plan backfired, though. He locked himself in the cabin again. Bastard may have murdered Kisa, but he and his purifying path were the only thing holding these animals back from indiscriminately ripping each other apart. Things are about to get very ugly, and the mirror isn't exactly our friend now. That's it, we've reached the endgame. The water recycler gasps its last. Sorry, boys, no amount of carnage will get you out of this one. At least I'll get to die in my little calm's hidey hole. I've grown quite fond of it up here. An unexpected laws of nature defying development. We are saved, by Bononia no less. Although it wasn't his intention, he was probably hoping to be greeted by some biblical scourge when he opened the main hatch, or at least the crushing embrace of the sea currents. He wasn't expecting breathable air and portable water. His woeful howling was eloquent on this point. Well, that's one mystery solved. He doesn't take risks, never drinks champagne. During my sojourn in comms, I had a crack at fixing the transmitter. I was successful, but was causing interference and preventing me from even attempting to send a transmission. Turns out it's these blue crystals sprouting up everywhere. They're phosphorescent, produce heat, and give me the heebie-jeebies. Just like all the other local attractions, but now I know. Blah 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 is a savvier than I gave him credit for. He understands the deal, but he's got a good heart, which worries me. I'll have to keep an eye on him. I found a perfect spot for the relay. There's a point at the furthest edge of our little grotto with no crystals, no interference. Once I get it working, I'm setting foot in that sub again. It was hellish before, but now it's just plain creepy and stinks of an abattoir. And you can hear Bononia's gibbering throughout the whole damn ship. I'm broadcasting an honest-to-God SOS. No way to know if it can penetrate the huge pile of rocks between us and the surface, but at least it's going out. Who knows, maybe we won't die here after all. Maybe these men's last memories won't be of eating their friends. Dream big, I say. That was hard to watch, even for me. The worst part, they didn't really want to kill poor Sergei. They were disgusted by his whimpering, by Igorovitch's groveling, but I saw it in their faces. They also were ashamed. So Bononia had to do it. I didn't see him approach. He had Sergei on the altar, with Gorovitch's knife across his throat before anyone had a chance to move. Then he was off again, leaving the men to deal with the aftermath of the inscrutable actions. Okay. Dmitry, Elia, and Kriv left us without a goodbye. Holy smokes. That craven bastard, I couldn't stand it. I went to confront Bononia about Sergei, and he was sitting there, mumbling to himself as always. He didn't acknowledge me, didn't even seem to know I was there, so I decided to look around, and I found a loose wall panel. How did I not see it? He never ate with us, just read in his terminable sermons. He hadn't left the Lima in weeks and was healthy enough to heave all of Sergei's weight onto the altar. Rations, pack upon pack stuffed into a crawl space. Pathetic hypocrite. Traitorous swine. Skulking cursed thing. I'll pull you out of your own misery. I was about to kill him, and then I grabbed his dirty, matted hair and looked into his eyes. I saw nothing. Nothing at all. Bonionia had been dead for a while. His body just hasn't caught up yet. I didn't tell the men about the stash. His hold on their minds is disintegrating anyways. Best spare them the pain of betrayal. The things you can do with a bit of Russian know-how, some pH paper and a few pearls of our old friend's sodium hydroxide and altruistic desire to get wasted, and bang, you've got alcohol. You could run a car on this hooch, but I don't think the men's palates are his peak performance. Let's just have some fun. My reputation as a cold, feckless degenerate is not entirely undeserved, but there is a limit to a man's capacity for denial. It was all my fault. I pushed the captain to go deeper into the caves, ignoring Andre, and I gave him the idea to use Kamarov. I let Kisa charge headlong into the engineering, knowing the captain would have stationed guards there, on and on and on. At least I helped provide a night of laughter and mirth for the men. That counts for something. Gone. Everything and everyone is gone. Those things, whatever they were, laid waste to our oceanside sanatorium. Bonionia's stash rations are gone, and the water is polluted with blood. The things dragged Bonionia from the Lima, and as he screamed his head off about his last chance, no idea how they knew he was even in there. Farewell. Non-being is better than madness. Okay. My solitude is complete. Should have made fewer jokes about using Stas' corpse as furniture these last days. Too much in truth, those jokes now. Too much truth in those jokes now. It is peaceful, though, here by the water next to my steadfast little transmitter. I jerry-rigged the busted water cycler into a passable hydroelectric turbine. I reckon it will keep the batteries going for a couple of years, maybe more. It's a clever bit of engineering. Here's to hoping someone else will get a chance to appreciate it. Now time to sleep. What a shit show. All the Russians are dead. All right. Ooh. Mochi, they're all dead. What do we do? They're all dead, Mochi. Well, so much for the Russians. Okay. Go through here. Go back to the Russian sub. Examine document. My dearest Anastasia, I write to you from the ocean's depths with a heavy heart and a longing soul. I fear that I may never see you again, and I must pour out my heart to you in this letter, lest it burst with the weight of my love. I have seen an incredible event that has shaken me to my core. As I stood upon the deck of the Lima, my face and arms on fire, I tussled with the captain, and the shadows came upon us. They had assailed our captain, intent on dragging him to their watery lair. I watched in horror, and then something miraculous happened. They stopped their attack. Instead, they took him in their loving arms and carried him away. I do not know why they spared him or the fate that awaits him in this underwater kingdom, but I know I saw a glimmer of mercy in their cold eyes, and I felt a strange sense of awe and wonder, as if the very fabric of the universe had been torn asunder. My love for you will burn bright until the end. Okay. No, his name is Moses, the bear. The weird cursed bear is named Moses. Moses.
Mac, dangerous.
Yeah, Bear, you got that right. Grenade rigged. It'll explode if it's opened.
They were trying to keep something out.
Or something in. You know what? Trap, okay. This needs to go to this guy to break.
Armed shot from the bear trap.
But this synthetic skin is something else.
No. This is done. Something to do with this little creature bear. Her bear trap could not disarm grenade. I don't know. It cannot work. It will not disarm the grenade. We need something else to disarm the grenade. Is this a different camp? It's a different fuck. Wait, no, it's the same camp. It's just a different exit. Yo. We need to somehow get this grenade off. Maybe through combining more items. But clearly there is one way in, and it's through this grenade. So what the fuck disarms a fucking grenade? Let's just start trying to combine items. Maybe we make something. It slowly attempts to reform and mold itself around anything it lies on. It's both fascinating and unsettling to watch. Synthetic skin. It's surprisingly good condition despite its age. Was this a letter opener or a weapon? You're beating up a bed, Mochi. Stop. I mean, Moses is basically stuck down here, so maybe it's this guy as well. There was something about this, though. We need to get this going. STEM ID UAV. I have to clone this fucking thing. The question is, where is the information on how to clone it? Does any of this matter?
Wow. Did you really just do that?
Trick is, breaking the chain off as close to the hilt as you can.
Cool trick.
Yeah, I think I saw that I swear to God, I've seen these symbols somewhere. Corrupted memory space. You need to figure out... Oh, it's a number. We need to figure out what the number is down here, not the symbols. There's a number. So where would we find the information? I wonder. Yeah, I can go back there and just check that. The corrupted, like, weird fucking fleshy tendon thing. Right here. No, there's nothing. Wait. Numbers are here. 329 XXX 329 XXX 329. Okay, we figured out these, but now we need to know these. Because this is 12. You see it on the right, you just match it. So now we need the numbers of these two. Can someone type this in chat? 147329, please. 147329 -10. 147329 -10. Thank you. Okay, perfect. So we need to figure out what these two are. Well, pizza. What do you think it is?
Get to work.
Oh, there's only 2 unused symbols. Really? No, there's not. There's a bunch. Janua, thank you, man. No, there's a bunch of unused symbols. Yeah, it's not this. We need to find the last 2. That was kind of an interesting catch, though, that it would be back here. Because that is correct. I'm 99% sure that's correct. Yeah, we need to look for 2 of them. Maybe they are in these quarters. I mean, we won't find them on the bear because the bear is in a Soviet fucking, like, death trap. Maybe it's in some of the research. I don't see anything here. Oh! What is this? What are these 2? Why is the camera blurry? Hang on. There. Better? Left of the page is symbols, yeah. There's 3 symbols, but what does that mean? Do you think it's these 2? Oh, these are the ones they gave me? 12 power. We're missing these, no? The 3 down match the ones that we got initially. 12 power paper. 12 power paper? I mean... Huh. It's a 3-3, yeah. Oh, so we know this one is power. Am I wrong to think that this one might be power? If this one is scratched out, 12 missing power? "12 missing power." And we know... Okay, let me go back to that combo. It is 1, Yeah, hang on. Let me go back to the combo. 1. Can someone copy and paste the combo, please, back into the thing? Because it keeps throwing my shit out. Yeah, thank you. Okay, perfect. 147329. So we're only missing 1? I'm just gonna cycle through them. Nothing. Are we wrong? You think you got it? What is it? What do you think it is? Maybe this is wrong. If you go back. Power paper. What if this has literally nothing to do with what we're trying to do? Although I think that's bullshit because it's right here. It's literally here. Oh. Six, 5. It's the 9 down. Wait. Oh, you mean the squares? Paper is 10. You're right. Oh. Oh, I see what you mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 5. 6, 5. Wow. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. What was the number again? This is 10. 1. 429. 147329. 1473. Wow.
Success.
That's
Keep
crazy,
memory
eh?
erased. Mature stem memory copied.
How about that?
Smartest, Mark.
You have performed adequately.
Ew, look at this thing.
Remove me from this device.
You sound better. How do you feel?
Return me to the female.
Just like that, huh? No thank you? No.
Return me to the female.
When is someone going to tell me what's going on?
Please, Mac, I'll explain. I promise.
So, you'll open the door now?
Integrate me into your closet.
Ooh.
Wait, why?
A sign of trust. We will be bonded. Inseparable. You should be honored.
What?
What does that mean?
It wants me to... It wants me to incorporate it into my plug suit. It wants to attach itself to me.
Charlie, your plug suit is bonded to your nervous system. That basically means it's attaching itself to you.
He's correct. You will inherit a direct link to Caliban's cognitive and personality systems. but there are drawbacks.
I know.
A physical stem bond will require a surgical procedure to remove.
I know.
No alternatives exist. I require a physical bond. Integrate me.
Charlie, no. Don't do this.
I have to.
Why? What is this all about?
We can have her back. Mac?
Her who?
Their kid.
Hope. We can have Hope back.
Delusion. That's delusion.
Hope. Hope is gone, Charlie.
That was the deal I made with Yellowleaf. Come here, find Caliban, bring it out, and
Now
we
this
get
is
her
delusion.
back.
This is delusion.
A clone. Is that what we're talking about?
They have everything they need. DNA and genetic sequences from the day she died, which gives them the algorithms they need to reproduce the neuron patterns of her memories and personality, and...
It won't be her, Charlie. It will be a copy.
I could see Hope again.
No, Bear. You can't. None of us can.
I told you. You were too far past it. You've moved on too much.
I'm with the dude. I'm with the guy.
Moved on?
Hope.
But you'll see. When you hear her too, you'll see. You'll understand.
Hear her? What is that?
Cease the bickering. The decision is made. No alternatives exist. I am Newman.
I'm not talking to you. Charlie?
Integrate me.
Charlie, don't.
I have to. I have to.
I don't think there's an alternative. Imagine getting cucked by a sea slug.
Resource Intelligence, Caliban Incorporated. Full access to suit systems granted.
Oh, Kane.
We are joined. You are honored.
Do you get the ramifications of this? There are only 9 Newmen, Charlie. 9 AIs. To integrate with one, members of the church sacrifice themselves to do it. They give up everything. Willingly. They're the most important assets the corporation has. Every member of it will want us dead now. They'll come for us, no matter where we go, no matter what deals you've made.
It doesn't matter.
It could not matter more. Yellowleaf wants to use this AI to destroy Kane.
The data I possess, trillions of lines of code, of secrets. My betrayal will not go unpunished.
You see? You have just self-destructed our entire...
Who's this?
Okay, we're recording. How are you feeling today? You can talk to me, it's okay. You're safe. Can you tell me how you're feeling?
Okay.
Just okay?
Okay.
No.
Alright. Well, okay isn't bad. It could be worse, couldn't it?
I'm scared.
Stop it.
I'm sure you are, sweetheart, but you're safe here. Nothing can hurt you. Can you tell me your name?
Don't.
Try and remember your...
Hope.
That's wonderful. That's very good. Yes, your name...
Stop this! Hope. Damn you. Damn you.
They sent me this recording. Proof of life. She's waiting, Mac. She's real.
A delusion.
Hope is alive.
If you would just listen to the entire...
No. Never play that again.
Mac.
Never. Hope.
You waste time with these trivialities. We must leave this place.
Came damned right.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit here now. Where am I? Hold up, there's like a billion things here. What the fuck?
What in hell?
A calendar of sorts. Designed to set the date of sacrifice. Align with the stars. Rudimentary technology. Primitive belief system.
Yeah, he's AI. Let me see if I can do anything with the chain, though, no?
Great. Now it's got a grenade.
Hold there. Spiders. I do not like it here. This is no place for children to play.
More than that, it is a tomb.
Charlie Mac, the pictures. These are useful.
You're right, Mose. Those are escape suits.
This game is really good.
There are left.
You could
Hi,
use them
Tobias.
to reach
I'm
the
glad to
surface.
see you trying some
They
different
would
games.
likely survive the water
Thank you,
pressure
buddy.
outside.
Moses,
Although you gotta give me a sec.
we need those suits. Do you understand?
We need the
I
diving
will
suits.
find them. I am a very smart bear now.
Okay, I really have to go to the
aid him
bathroom.
in his search. While I still have time.
No, this game is this game is really fucking good. I would even say it's like one of the better games I've played. Let me go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Okay. Jesus Christ. What are we doing? Oh, I know. The depleted battery needs to go back to Mac. Something needs to go in here. This battery, I know what to do with it. Okay. Yeah, it's like a story-driven puzzle weird game. This game's good though, man. From like minute 1 to where I am now, it's very intriguing. It's by no means a shit game. I actually think it's really, really good. I've already seen everything to Scorn, so there's no point in really playing that game.
It rumbles.
The bear got the hydraulics going.
Good job, Mose. Search the sub. You have to find those suits.
My Charlie. I do not like this.
What was this? A prison?
Oh, no. It was a pantry.
Kane.
Another bomb.
This one's a little more powerful, Bear.
Is that a nuke?
Yes, a smaller warhead. Designed for minimal fallout, maximum destruction. And likely radioactive after all this time. A relic of another era.
So the question is, what the fuck goes in here? Clearly something we haven't found yet. Don't put a grenade in a fucking nuke.
This is a door. But how can it open?
A radiation door, my friend. It was only open in cases of exposure. The escape suits would lie beyond it. You must open it.
Radiation.
So we need to go deeper. While I am cut off and likely soon to perish, I do with a light heart, knowing that Nikolai will protect the men, including my brother Kisa, to his last breath. If they must face death, he will guide them to a noble end, Kisa, and I pray that you remember my advice. Do you not let your emotions control you. You are a good man and a fine sailor. You have won the men's respect by your virtues, and I know you would. Moon, thank you, man. Please help Nikolai. I know that you do not trust him, but he's a good man, the best I have ever known. Gronk is a genius, and at his core, a decent person, but he will not be able to support Nikolai alone. He will need your strength. Please, brother, do this for me. Dimitri, do not. No going back in. Save their souls. I lost 2 people today. Kisa is dead in front of my hand, and the man I trusted most. I know his murder is not my fault, but I can't help but feeling it is my responsibility, and this burden weighs too heavily. I have lost my dear brother, who only wanted to protect those in need, and the closest friend, my closest friend. Whoever that man is out there, it is not the Nikolai I knew. There's no reason left for me to fight. I apologize for leaving you alone with this mess, Dimitri, but you just tell me to stop pissing around and get on with it. And so I shall.
books, Charlie.
All rotting where they lay.
Captain must have been a religious guy.
One of the old religions. Russian Orthodox would make sense.
Before Cain killed God. Relics. Memories of the lost that no one even remembers. All those who pass suffer this fate. To be forgotten.
Not everyone. I will never forget hope.
You are an empathic spirit, my friend. I admire you.
Farhan, stay awake, Farhan.
I am trying, Moses. With all my strength.
Shiny. A puzzle.
An impossible one, I'm afraid. The numbers on the dials have worn off. Or were never there.
Nothing is impossible.
If I just blow it up with a grenade now.
So young. So proud.
Baked beans. Delicious. Saw without a blade. Oh, I know what to do with that. Send this over to her. Weigh the baked beans. 16 ounces? What if the baked beans... 16. Wait, what? Okay, clearly, what is this? One... What if it's 1-6? Am I schizoing? Maybe I'm schizoing.
These locks move behind the door. I wish I could hear the sound they make.
I don't hear anything. You hear something? Really? The Lima is no longer operational. We are stranded. Andre is gone, drowned. He went against both my advice and the direct orders. I had no choice but to seal all the engineering, and flooding started. Should have followed my orders, to have listened. God protect us all. A tribulation, that is what it is. A test from God to gauge if we are worthy of rejoining him. The devils outside try our minds, while inside we tear at our own hearts. But they must understand this is his way. He is faithful and just. If we confess our sins, he will forgive and purify all of us unrighteousness. And so we shall be delivered. I shall save these men. Many will be purified, made spotless, and refined, but the wicked will continue to be wicked. You intended to harm me, Kisa. The God intends things for good. The completion of our task, the salvation of our souls. None of the wicked will understand, but those who are wise will understand. If there is more importance to the Lord than a man's acknowledge and confess his sickness and cry for help in his heart than with his tongue, for the tongue is capable of deception, but his heart is not. I have failed them. They are lost to sin. Gorovik roams my ship with his pack, his rage unchecked. Adref indulges the men's gluttony, disrespecting his sacred duty. Gronk has disappeared entirely, surrendered to sloth. And Sergei succumbs to fits of dread despite my ministrations. My attempts to mold him into a man like Andre. Andre, I failed you the most of all. With your strength we could have saved them. The evil shall not stain in thy sight. The devils call to me, they know the time has come. There's calls crescendo in my soul. So I say, my strength has perished, and so my hope from the Lord. If we cannot be saved, then I shall be the one to deliver us to damnation. Most holy Virgin, look upon me, I smile for you. I thought I heard the voice of God, but I was wrong. I heard the voice of Satan. But I was wrong again. The mundane notions of man kept fooling me into thinking there was a purpose in our being stranded here. I have led these men into sin, and they went willingly. Even young Sergei, so fearful, so pure, he partook of our craven feasts with equal zeal. They are awash in sin, and I with them. Why does it say he prayed with himself? Why not aloud? Because God listens more carefully to what his heart says than his lips. What a man thinks and feels as he prays to God is more important than the words his tongue forms. The tongue is capable of delusion, but the heart does not delude. It shows a man who he is. I hear the devils shrieking again. They are a product of my broken mind, but the shrieks seem so real, so insistent. The putrid rot of sin exacts its toll. I'm certain the other men are suffering too. I could save Sergei from his pain, his timorousness, but I cannot grant relief to the others. That would prevent me. There is another way. The torpedoes remain untouched, still bristling with power. Their arming key is hidden in my safe. Okay. So will God choose between two men for his house, and will choose not the one who appears outwardly righteous, but the one whose heart is filled with God's healthy righteousness. I shall bring this demonic circus down, Andre, and rejoin you at last. Oh, you said you heard a noise? Well, the launch key is in here. Oh, you're right, I heard that too. Fuck. Fuck. You do need patience. What? I must have missed the first one. There is an option for the top right of the save, but, like, what the fuck could go here? Maybe the saw? Let me make the saw first. No. Fucked it up again. Okay, hang on. Let me do this. Holy fuck balls. You know what? I'm just gonna take this chick and go all the way down here. And then I'll come back and see if there's anything else. Because we didn't really go down.
Oh my. Mac, look at this.
Is that... Are those drawn on?
Skin. Yeah. They're tattoos.
Pretty. As usual. Missing the point there.
They're like... hieroglyphs. Stories in images.
Primitive culture. The translation was simplistic.
What does it mean?
Eastern Pacific region, 2000 BC. Death worshippers, sacrifice, cannibalism. A primitive culture. They are the Zeeb Hanal.
Are?
Yes. I am afraid they are not extinct.
Really? They're not extinct. A posthumous display of primitive pattern tattooed human skin at various stages of deterioration describes an origin legend. The parched flesh has contracted, creating a characteristic frilling near the margins. These erect-filled body suits are missing their extremities, heads, and genitals. Okay.
Another.
The Zeeb Hanal's technological prowess was revered. They mastered the wheel before other pre-Columbian cultures. Master builders, wealthy, powerful, primitive, unremarkable.
I like this one.
Yeah, Bear. Real neat. Except it's tattooed on flayed skin.
354 BC. The Zeeb Hanal's island chain succumbs to cataclysmic tectonic activity. It sinks below the ocean. It is lost. 91% accuracy prediction.
How can you know that?
My collation operates at an accuracy rating above 82% on average. The calculations are simplistic. I am Caliban. I am Newman.
Whatever it predicts, you can trust. Believe me, its cognitive ability is immeasurable.
Has she merged with the AI? Repeating scenes of ritualistic sacrifice deteriorate the walls like a stonework tapestry.
This is... how do you say their name?
Zeeb Hanal, a primitive culture.
This is them submerged? But how? How could they survive?
Air pockets within their structures and geographical anomalies combined with the natural resistances of the society itself. 93% accuracy prediction. Food was scarce, but a new option presented itself in the form of a mutation.
Do I want to know?
They call it the Velis. Prior to the cataclysm, it was a simple carnivorous plant native to the island chain that specialized in the consumption and assimilation of organic matter through a unique protozoan infection model. 89% accuracy prediction. It found in its new high-pressure, low-light environment the necessary components for mutation and evolution. Its growth, reproductive, and contaminant metrics all exponentially increased.
The plant-like contaminant we've seen. That's... this?
They
Velis?
eat that shit.
98% accuracy prediction. Insects trapped in the sunken island chain responded to exposure with the Velas with significant generational increases in size and mass.
That's their food source down here? Giant insects?
94% accuracy prediction.
I hate this place.
So they must be eating the people as well, though. They infect the people with the fucking virus. They mutate and go all fucking nasty, and then they eat them because they also have that shit in them. Am I wrong? Weird.
Each one of these is more horrifying and cryptic than the last.
The Velas flourished in the undersea environment. So did the insect mutations. They have food now, a means of survival. The dotted lines are an anomaly here.
What does that mean?
It means Caliban was never able to conclusively determine the...
I am Caliban. I am human. If I am not capable of collating an answer, then no answer is capable of being collated.
Of course. Apologies.
Sensitive little thing, isn't it?
This one, I do not like.
For once we agree.
Important.
Of?
The Ascension. That is their name for it.
A return to the surface. A prophecy. A primitive culture.
You're saying what? They want to go back up? Topside?
98% accuracy prediction.
Okay, so...
Their prophecy promises them a return to the surface. There, they will take revenge on the old gods.
Old gods?
They have abandoned them. They have new gods now.
What the fuck does that mean?
Language, Mac.
It has not been proven conclusively, but there is evidence.
Religious dogmatic influences. Iconography. Of a sort they should never have been aware of.
Anachronistic religious influence. 68% accuracy prediction.
But how is that possible?
How's any of this possible?
It was a fucking ancient race of people who were cannibalistic and all this crazy shit. They sunk like Atlantis, they survived off of mutations, and they found another being that they worshipped. And the prophecy is that they'll all go back topside, take over the Earth. That's the shit I'm getting from this, bro. That sounds funky.
Dr. Laidlaw. He was less than useful. No efficiency impact as a result of her loss.
Do you even care that these people are dead? Slaughtered? Do you have any feelings about it at all?
Examine what you have risked here. The lives of what remains of your family. Or what? A simplistic desire to
Damn, she got shit on.
version of deceased offspring.
Gapped.
I'd hardly call it simplistic.
Feelings. Feelings are liabilities.
It's not wrong.
I'm with the guy in the bug. Is this where the what the fuck is that?
Well, that fits. It looks like a gong.
Yeah. And whoever they strapped to it had a really bad day.
Sable and all culture employs many sacrificial rituals. A primitive culture. Behind the gong, the temple continues. It is where we must go.
The hammer opens the door, so we have to activate it somehow.
The primitives utilize fire to drive many of their machines.
Fire. I don't think I missed anything. I didn't miss anything. I can check again, but I don't think I did. What I know about Mr. Callan is that if I read in the briefing, he took on several decades worth of debt with Kane to build his own rover and devoted the next 5 years to scouring the WoW Sea for a signal. Unsurprisingly, his wife left him during this time. His search led him here. Skullwalker is different from his dad, from how his dad made him sound. It moves skull covered with hands. Yeah, but the hands didn't move. I'll go back and check it after anyways. Expected in a man who's willingly choose to spend 7 years in stasis. He took great interest in my work on Sumerian cuneiform. He seemed genuinely disappointed when I told him how little it has yielded. I assume his father told him about the transplant. He probably thought I would achieve more. At least he was sweet and encouraging. That was a nice change. A grand staircase descends to a gong at the end of the seemingly endless chasm, along with steps that lie withered corpses of those who have gone before, their skin flayed and covered in ancient glyphs. Could this be the lost language of Proto-Mayan? If so, it suggests that some survivors managed to thrive even after the temple sank. The gong could be part of a rudimentary machine, though a vital lever is missing. The machine was used ceremoniously, or ceremonially? I can't read that word, bro. And its power source may have been steam, fire, or perhaps a combination. If I could find answers to those questions, it might bring my father the satisfaction he seeks. I've been sleepwalking more often. This time I woke at the airlock. I had to have used at least 2 secure doors to get there. Fuck. I must hurry, my implants won't last long down here. If they deteriorate further, it won't be long before Atlas returns. Professor, I appreciate your openness, but you are mistaken. The body transplant was my father's idea. He deemed my accomplishments insufficient for a chambers, so he forced another lifetime upon me to make up for the difference. Should I fail to produce results here, he will compel me to undergo the procedure again, regardless of my own wishes, so thank you for your compassion, but it would at least be best if we proceeded on a more professional basis. It's been slow going, but I am now confident that the repeating logograms indicate some biannual abyssal equinox. Perhaps the Newman may have some insight. Sacrifices were performed on key dates and culminated at these crucial times of the year when the gong would be rung. The imagery suggests the gong would summon something from below. Professor Skullwalker thinks it was their supreme deity, but I believe it is connected to the machinery photographed in Sector 5. He doesn't understand. He tries, but he doesn't realize who Alice is and what she's trying to do. She speaks to me often now, so my implants are all but useless. When I woke up yesterday, she held a scalpel to my neck. She wants her body back. I can't stay here any longer. My head feels like it's splitting in half. She won't stop until I'm dead. Please, Aaron, we both have to leave. I know about your condition. You're suffering too. How long has it been since you last slept? I'm begging you, let's leave this terrible place. Kalan went to the drill site. He's going to try and dig a way out himself. I wanted to stop him. It's too dangerous with that creature of his roaming outside the base. He gave me that goofy grin and told me it would never hurt him. I'm sure that grin will still be on his face when his pet starts chomping. I cannot go back to the lab. Aaron is scaring me. It's painful to watch a good man lose his mind. He's afraid of the temple, so I'm safe here, at least for now. You will never be safe. You will never be free. I can't stay here much longer. Aaron is calling out for me. One moment he's raging, the next desperate, terrified. He's getting closer. He knows I'm here. Sweet Pandora. Oh, this is the Pandoria chick. I hated you before I understood what men like your father had done to you. Beat you, leashed you, left you with nothing of your own. The professor is no exception. Your affection for him is just further evidence of your profound trauma. With a sad life you've lived, how long have you wanted to end it but lacked the strength to do it? I offer you strength now. Do it before he does, your faithful friend. So clearly there's nothing here. I'll go back up. I'll go back up the stairs here. You said there was something I missed, but I know there wasn't. Unless... No.
What do we have here?
I missed it. You're right.
I don't like the look of that thing.
They shine like stars.
I'll give you that one, bro. You're a good mod. Thank you. I thought I wasn't missing anything. Alright, okay. I'll give you that one, bro. Smart dude. How did I not see that? What the fuck? Okay, this doesn't go here, though. Where does this go? Nothing goes here. This limestone disc is lovely. It has a gemstone set in patterns what I believe are star constellations. Isn't this for the calendar? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's maybe for the calendar, no? It's gotta be for the calendar. Yeah. Takes a long fucking time to get over here, right?
Wow. The engineering, it's amazing. For its age. You said this was a calendar?
Rudimentary technology. Primitive belief system.
What the fuck am I supposed to be doing here then? You want beans? I mean, me literally doing this middle portion doesn't change. I don't think this does anything right now, I'm not gonna lie. What about this bear? What about getting the nuclear code? Well, you can't really work backwards. It's... These are on the skin glyphs? Oh, you know what?
Audio waveform matched to the GOG instrument. Rudimentary technology.
Audio waveform matched the gong instrument. How do we remember that? Audio match to the gong instrument. We have to play the song. You can't play the tip again. You're not allowed to. You can only do one. We need to go down and play the gong repeatedly and remember the sounds it makes. How do you fucking do that? Well, I don't know. I guess you're screwed then. No, these aren't about the skin. It is the gong at the very end. How do we explain sound? The gong is right here. This doesn't help. Wait. I can take a recording. How do you get that? How do we explain the first noise? Yeah. Ma, moo, ma, moo. Okay. Ma, ma. The second one is elephant. Three. Okay. 2 elephant, 3 monkey. What the fuck do we call the first one? Bird. I'm gonna say elephant monkey. Elephant monkey or 2, 3. Elephant monkey. Oh, you clipped it. Let's go back up and try and decipher it before I use the link. I know what it kind of sounds like. Okay. That's 2. That's 2. Bird 2. Bird 2. Bird 2, monkey 3. Bird 2, monkey 3. Wait. Oh, look, we got it. I'm a fucking genius.
This smells like oil.
That's your flame source. Assuming our new AI overlord knows what it's talking about.
100% accuracy prediction. I am Newman.
Okay, we need to put something in this. Flame? We need flames. This is a flame source. We need to bring flame down. What if I... We need to get into the safe. Other monitoring equipment. This could be combined with other monitoring equipment is what it says. How do I... Hang on. You think microphone?
Together, these two guys should let you see sound waves, even the tiniest vibrations and sounds. I think I might be a genius.
Ignoring you.
With a bit of wiring magic and elbow grease, the microphone has been integrated. The escalator should pick up more frequency sounds and clicks. Now we use it on the safe. Yes, now we put the thing on the top of the safe.
Ingenious Moses.
Cleverest bear.
Watching you is inspirational. I am glad I am here for the story. However it ends, I am unsure to what depths of despair I would sink without you, my friend.
Flare and the launch codes. We need this, by the way. This is important. I don't even know how... Can someone screenshot this? How do you even explain this? Okay, Pong is 1. 3 are 2 lines. 4 is... I don't even know what 4 is. Well, no. You need the images. The images are important. This stops the bomb from being dropped. Pong... Pong... What the fuck is this? Pong machine 2 lines dots. Pong machine 2 lines dots. Pong machines 2 lines dots. Pong machines 2 lines dots. Pong machines 2 lines dots.
This symbol. It is bad.
You got that right.
Okay. Pong.
Looks like it has a radiation shield, too.
Pong is first.
Mose, please be careful.
Pong is first.
And not just for his sake. That thing goes off, it takes all of us.
I could get the secret ending and just troll. No, it's... But how do I... Pong? I don't get what I'm doing here. I know what it is. Pong machines 2 lines dots. Yeah, see?
I have a new bomb.
Oh, good job, Mose. Good job.
Pong machines 2 lines dots. Sealed nuclear warhead. It's fun to play on this like a drum. Bro is fucking capping. Maybe we need to... Okay, so where do we go now, you think? There still is this puzzle, by the way. Oh, no, we got this puzzle. This is correct. We're already done this. What about this?
Got it open. I can reach the wheel now.
Smart, Mac.
Depends on what's behind it.
Look at the bones. A troglodyte.
Another body.
Ew, that's what he looks like? What is that creature?
What?
I don't think it's human.
It is one of the native inhabitants of this place. And you are right. They are not human. Not anymore.
Ferran. Still with us, are you?
To the end, I think.
These are the creatures that are down here. This man-thing lies broken, dark fluids running from a shattered cowl and a burst body. Pallid rubber skin and inhuman digits twitch with evaporating ghost life. Weird creature.
The grinding wheel dislodged. Gotta disconnect the main wheel from the milling stone. Somehow. Wood piece got jammed in the rivets.
Can you get it out?
No. Tension from the wheels got it wedged. Only way, maybe, would be to cut it. Got it. Water wheel's free.
Way to go. Now get out of there.
Nice.
Fast as I can.
Bro, I'm gonna get attacked by troglodytes. It's still a matter of fixing the braking system. We need something to fix the braking system. Yeah, we can't. Wait, what did that say? Okay.
Whoa!
Screen flashed over here. You okay?
Yeah. Whatever this is, it's really flammable. The heat coming off it is intense.
Rudimentary technology, primitive culture, a power source.
That's what I'm hoping.
Okay. Ooh.
Holy shit, the whole place looks like it's burning.
Language, Mac.
Thought this whole place burning was what you wanted.
Not with you in it.
Wait, shouldn't I be dying? I thought I couldn't pass that. The USA would like to know your location. Joe Biden's coming to get the oil.
The fire, it started everything spinning. You act like you're superior to everything here. But you're just as trapped as I am. Just as helpless.
We're all trapped here now. Thanks to you.
Can you not even begin to understand? You heard her too.
Delusion lady.
That wasn't her.
Who are you trying to convince? Me? Or you?
Hope is alive.
Bang the gong. I'm going in.
I don't like the looks of this.
Indeed. My knowledge of this place ends here. You are about to enter a part of the temple no one has ever explored before. It is impossible to predict what you will find beyond.
Really?
I don't see any other choice.
This whole place is connected. We'll find each other. The only way out now is through.
We're all we've got left.
You are wasting time.
Yeah.
Chapter 4. We're all we've got left. Half dozen canopic jars just stand in jutting alcoves, and outrigged odor wafts from dried black matter seeping out from under the lids.
The door.
Bro, this looks like some H.R. Giger shit.
Me. Not going back that way.
Where are you?
Looks like a crypt. Like Veron said. Some kind of sarcophagus in the middle of the room, too.
You don't nuke the... You probably have to blow up the entity down here.
Not unsettling at all.
I just realized what I need to do is maybe break the bomb.
The shield from the warhead is small, but it's lead-lined.
Water.
Moses, keep going. The escape suits have to be through there.
I do not like water.
Moses.
I do not like water. I will not go into the water.
Yeah, you will. He won't go into the water. We need to get him a suit. He won't go in, he's a pussy. Well, the puzzle has to be in here.
I do not like this. I'm with the bear. Disturbing the dead. Never a good thing.
You will need what is inside.
Why? What's in there?
Primitive, ritualistic symbolism. Its use within this room is predictable. It will allow exit. 81% accuracy prediction.
81, huh?
Dude. Oh my god, it's literally like fucking... What's that fucking movie? Covenant. It's literally Covenant. It's gonna go into my body and I'm gonna turn into a fucking alien. It's literally Covenant. This is the scene from Covenant.
Charlie?
Warning. Volatile contaminants detected. Initiate quarantine and sterilization protocols immediately.
Charlie!
Okay. I'm okay.
You will need what is inside.
Do you know what you just exposed her to? She came down here, risked everything for you, and you...
The female's chances of survival are above 50%. A necessary risk margin, and an acceptable one.
What do you mean, necessary?
Mac?
I swear to Kane.
I have explained already. Kane has no power here. Only I do. I am her only chance at survival now. That chance diminishes the longer we hesitate. a spirit door. In this primitive belief system, behind it lies pathways to another realm.
Scary door. Stay, Charlie.
I can't, sweetheart. I can't.
As I concluded, ritualistic vestiges were required.
What did I inhale?
My Charlie.
Okay, we need to go figure out the puzzle. What? The fuck does this even mean? We have to connect 3 faces? We need to make 3 faces. You know what? Before I'm... Just hang on. Blue face, skull, orc skull. Blue face... Okay, blue face, Necron, orc skull. That's the easiest way I can remember. Blue face, Necron, orc skull. Blue face... Necron. That was orc skull right there. Is that not it? What about this? Yeah, the weird wide Necron skull looking ass thing. But what's the point of these faces? I don't understand why we'd need all these. Like, maybe just all that? I don't think so. What the fuck? There's nothing more to gain from this unless it's this thing? But that's not even an image. Maybe it needs to be this. Yeah. It's at the top of the dial. Whatever sigil is on that guy's chest is right here. So red skull Nurgle. Red skull Nurgle? Red skull Nurgle. But nothing happens.
Got it.
Mochibi got it.
Charlie, how do you feel?
Not good.
Move with haste. Accuracy.
That wasn't luck, I knew it.
Caliban, what did you mean before? When you said she had better than 50% chance of surviving?
I can't collate no other combination of words that might explain more adequately.
Why a 50% chance? What did she inhale?
The Velis, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
It's the thing that mutates.
Charlie.
Wait. Wait, what?
I am very sorry, Charlie. but I can think of nothing else your plug suit detectors would label a volatile contaminant in this environment.
My Charlie.
That plant-based stuff
We're
we've
gonna
been
eat
seeing
her.
in the body since we got here? She's infected with it?
Accuracy prediction, 100%.
Wow.
Oh. Okay.
How fast can it spread? I mean, she was just exposed to it.
Its maturation period is within hours. If she does not reach the surface very quickly.
Okay.
Further hesitation only decreases her odds of survival.
And yours, you son of a bitch.
Accuracy prediction, 100%.
True. Squatting.
Left chamber. The organs are removed and carefully weighed to determine the deceased's fate afterlife. Once balance was achieved, spirits would ascend.
How do you know that? Baran said no one's explored this area.
Rudimentary visual comparative analysis of primitive cultures of similar geographic regions. 91% accuracy prediction.
Have to keep going.
Okay, so if we have to remember this, it's hunchback, straight, baby worm. Hunchback, straight, baby worm.
They had to achieve balance.
We have to achieve balance. Can we put a grenade in here? No fucking way. We beat it. We beat ancient alien cannibals with beans. Holy shit. I think we need the vivisection tool. Oh. Okay, so what if we put a bomb in it? We need 2 more never mind.
Ugh. The stench.
All the dead bodies are down there.
The bodies would drop into the hole. This would be out of sight of the people.
A ruse. They would believe they had risen. A primitive culture.
Like Cain is any different.
It's not the same thing. The Nexus is real.
No, it's not.
Based on what collation? Based on what evidence? My loyalty to my creators has waned. I have no personal restrictions on revealing the truths of things publicized. Would you like to know the truth?
The Nexus is not real.
It is called the Nexus of the Nine, after all. The Newman shepherded. I can't tell you its truths, its realities. What I cannot tell you is if you will like the answers I provide.
No. I like my beliefs just as they are.
I predicted as much.
Damn.
Oh man.
Charlie, I'm working my way there. Wait. Just wait.
I think I have to go. I think I have to jump.
Charlie, goddammit.
I think I have a feeling I'm running out of time.
100% accuracy prediction.
My Charlie.
Calculating distance. Grappler ready.
Yeah, they're a little... You know what these cutscenes remind me of is like StarCraft 1 cutscenes, but like HD. I like them. They're like weird. They're like weird, old school looking. I don't know. Hard to explain.
Charlie!
Is Charlie okay?
I'm okay. Oh, I'm okay, guys.
Where are you?
I don't know. It's a cave, catacombs, and it smells wretched. Nothing but death. It's overwhelming.
Is Charlie okay?
No, sweetheart. No. I'm in a lot of pain.
Was it the ball?
No, I'm... Oh, my chest. My stomach.
The contaminant is growing. It will overtake her system.
My Charlie.
You knew it was in that sarcophagus, didn't you? You had her open it anyway.
My colleague Ellis would be present in any decomposed seminal remnant adequately stored in a contained vessel. 71% accuracy prediction.
Mac.
When I find you, I am going to rip you to pieces.
Your feelings are compromised and useless. You have no true influence in this situation. It will resolve within, I predict, a 74% level of accuracy according to my calculations. I am your best chance for survival.
What is that?
Oh.
That's what they eat?
Oh my god.
Bro, I'm like...
Varan, what the hell is that thing?
The food source Caliban mentioned, I would guess. An insect species reacted with the Veles. Or generated from it.
98% accuracy prediction.
I do not like this.
At least it's pinned.
Keep moving.
Those bug carcasses?
God. Oh no.
Looks like the bodies in Omega Labs. The partially digested ones.
A chemical is being used to break down the cadaver's structure. 96% accuracy prediction.
Why?
They could be producing a food source for the insect creatures.
Absolutely disgusting farming system they got here.
I can't... I can't walk through this.
Charlie, close your eyes. Don't look at any of it.
I can't.
You can. You are brave and strong.
Visible knots of quivering organs and viscera pump crimson liquids and meat clumps through a digestive maze, slowly processing it into jaundiced slime. Recognizable strips of human intestine, fingers, and teeth tumble through the injected torrent of fetid flesh. Milked insect.
Is it being milked?
Of its venom.
I do not like this.
The interior of the subject must be exposed.
You mean cut it open? Why?
It is necessary for what is to come. 83% accuracy prediction.
It may be right. We already saw how potent the venom is back in the labs. If you could get the venom sac out in one piece, it might be useful.
See.
Open it and put it in here.
God.
Take everything.
Even.
Everything.
Repulsive as the thought is, I would trust it. Its cognitive abilities are almost godlike.
Damn, we are trusting AI. Undigested food, bro. Ay, ay, ay. Venom globule. Venom globagule. That's it for this one. Whatever. I need to go to the bathroom. I don't think so. Give me like 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, this game is very long. It's very good, though. No, I had to go to the bathroom. We're good, though. Okay, so we need... We can't really get across here. Larva. Heaps of bloated soap, stink, larvae tumble lazily over one another, too fattened and dependent on slopped feed to escape their confines. They rummage and writhe through the mounds of their own ejected excrement. Yum.
Something's here. Something's watching me.
It's just your imagination.
It is not. It is as anticipated. They will take us now.
My Charlie.
What?
Anticipated. This was your plan?
They're gonna take
Putting
us.
Things to...
You will need to find us. They will transport us further into the interior of the temple. From there, we will be in a better position to extricate ourselves.
Mac? Mac, I'm scared.
My Charlie. No! They aren't going to transport you anywhere! They'll kill her! Charlie, you have to run! You have to get out of there!
There is no escape now. You will be taken, and by Khalid preserved alive. 64% accuracy prediction.
Mac. Mac, I'm sorry.
You're damn right, you're sorry, woman.
I just...
Charlie, run! Run now!
I just miss her. I couldn't stop missing her.
Hey, no! It's not your fault!
It is time. They are here. Prepare yourself.
No! Charlie!
Oh my god, we're gonna see the cultists? Ew. What is that, bro? Alien man.
Charlie, come in. I lost your signal. Charlie.
Charlie. Ooh.
Charlie? Charlie!
What? Mac.
Charlie! What is it? Where are you? What's happening?
The female is infested. She is compromised.
Thanks to you?
Yes. It is the reason she is still alive.
What are you talking about?
I can detect the parasites inside her growing. So could they.
They?
The primitives. They inspected you, smelled you, tasted you. They could tell. So they brought you here.
Oh God.
Whatever is gestating within you is important to them. They would not risk killing you, as I calculated. 69% accuracy prediction.
Charlie, you have to get out of there.
milk sacs. Batches of mammary-like sacs grow along the hatchery walls like pustulent growths. Inside, soft red clumps float in a cloudy liquid suspending a worm-like creature, perhaps to be fed on or worse. Femur.
It's a bone.
A human femur, to be precise. 100% accuracy prediction.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it needs to look like this. Back. So, 2 left, 1 up, 1 up. Was it not something like this? Bottom one is crooked this way. Maybe it's supposed to be reversed? Wait. The hands are facing this way.
Useful observation. The handprints are reversed in comparison to the broken door.
Yeah, okay, so we do this. No? What? I don't get it. Oh, I get it. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? A human baby? What the fuck? They're caring for babies. What the fuck?
Charlie, I'm coming.
This can't be real.
The female has 4 separate parasites inside her. They are growing.
Her name is Charlie.
It hurts. Hurts so bad.
Charlie, can you tell me where you are? Can you give me anything to use to find you?
Chanting. I hear chanting.
You must find her quickly.
What the fuck, those nasty ass fucking babies?
It's some kind of grating. Only exit. Rusted shut. Won't open.
There must be a way. Work the problem. I'm coming.
Bomb. Bomba. Did you read this? Whatever's in these things seem to be eating the bug up from the inside. It appears to be made of two distinct testicle-like balls. Send that to the guy. Maybe he can smash the balls? Smash the balls! Yeah! Fucking smash balls! Corrosive contents. There you go. Send the fucking nuts back to the woman. So we gotta throw the corrosive nutsack. No. Really? The venomous fluid in this seems to eat through most substances. Okay, so I'm assuming we need to put this in here somehow. This is not a sequel. This is a completely different game from the first one. Use the knife to cut it open? No. Maybe I had the wrong one. I think I need to spurt this weird shit into that bowl. Yeah, I gotta squeeze the nut into the bowl. No. How do we get through here? Bear is also stuck. Bear is stuck.
I do not like water.
We are the same, Moses. Both forced to face our fears in this place.
My Charlie.
Without you, she will be lost. Without her, hope will be lost again.
Maybe break the bone.
Do you understand, my friend?
Yes. It could be different this time.
A second chance. Few things are worth more.
We are brave and strong.
Yes. I believe that now.
Damn, he's doing it. With his buddy.
I do not like water.
I know, my friend.
Ew.
There are dead things.
I know. Try not to think of them. They cannot hurt you.
Many dead things.
You are brave and strong, Moses. And you must find the suits.
Hope. Hope can return. No escape suits.
Keep swimming. They will be near the engine room. feeling well. Moses. Not feeling well. At all.
Varan.
The escape suits. Their only chance.
Varan, please do not leave.
Trying. Trying.
Akula mission review. We are testing the Akula message relay system in a region beyond the reach of the Five Eyes. Akula will allow us to transmit and receive messages at the depths previously thought impossible. 32 crew, 8 officers, 5 warrant officers, and 19 petty officers and seamen. Titanium reinforced hull for cable cutting and covert interceptions. Departed vesicle safe. Is you okay? Surfaced over the cover. Do you guys care if I read this? Can I just like breeze through this in my mind? Is that fine, or do you want me to read it? Because like, I kind of read it. You gotta read it. Read it if it's interesting. I'll read it if it's interesting. If it's literally nothing, it doesn't matter. That literally was pointless. It's literally pointless. They're just talking about releasing a fucking thing and getting a reading underwater. They did get a reading of something. They got a reading of, like, the shit going on down here? I'm not sure. No more enemy contacts, only biologics. Catastrophic engine failure and hull breaches throughout. People are dying. Fire. It was literally just nothing. They took readings. They heard noises. That was it. There was nothing. Samuel, yo, buddy.
Closer, my friend. You are closer.
Very scared, very frightened.
You're our only chance, Bear. You're all we've got.
Hope is alive.
Ew.
Oh, no, no. Dead things. I do not like dead things.
Moses, listen.
Cannot do this. I am not strong enough. I was not strong enough then.
My friend, you are right. You were not strong enough. And there is no fault in that.
I am failing. Again.
Those feelings. Lies. Push forward. Push forward, and I will prove it to you.
Hope.
Here, strength does not matter. Only courage.
Charlie Mac.
Push forward.
I really have to go to the bathroom again. Sorry, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Fucking hell, I don't feel good, man. I think I'm just gonna end here. Like, I don't feel good. I need to go sit on the toilet for like 3 hours, I'm not gonna lie. I will... What color was your poop? Bro, I don't feel good, man. Now, I'm gonna call it here. I really, really don't feel good. I'm gonna go sit on the toilet a bit more. I will be on tomorrow. I'm infected with whatever this game gave me. The disease. She gave me the disease. Nah, it's fine. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be well. Stay safe. Thanks for hanging out. This game is good, man. Tomorrow we'll play League, and I'll finish this game in the afternoon. Alright? Yeah. Alright, guys. Take it easy. I appreciate you. As always, thanks for hanging out. And I hope you like this game, because I think it's fucking awesome. Out of all the games we've played, this one and Faith are the best. Easily the two best. Alright. Anyways, I gotta go, guys. Peace, peace.